Hari Om and welcome. This is Yamuna Devi. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I have a very special topic that I would love to share from the bottom of my heart, and I hope this can be helpful. I pray this can be helpful to someone, to give them a little inspiration, some insight, so that they can change their life, so that they can change the way they feel, the way, a more joyful life, more happy life, and to live in their power and their strength and their joy and in their light. Because sometimes we ourselves turn off our own light, and we also allow others to turn off our light. Why? Because we depend on them for our happiness, and when they become upset or angry, they shut off our light. The moment we become angry and upset, we shut off our light, we waste our energy, we drain our energy. So these are things that we have to observe. And that is why I also feel, which is interesting, awareness is key to all of this. But even in awareness, when we start developing awareness, we can feel pain and suffering because we start seeing the reality of things. We start seeing the truth of things. So regardless, if there is pain and suffering, it's okay. We're human. We need to see both sides, that duality. The same as there is light, there is darkness. We cannot enjoy and appreciate light if we do not go through the darkness. When I mean go through the darkness, I mean going through difficult moments, going through trauma, going through pain and hurt. But my dear friend, do not get stuck in that pain and hurt and suffering, because sometimes what happens is we keep repeating that same cassette and we get trapped in that trauma. We get trapped in that pain and suffering, and we expect others to feel pity and sad for us. And the truth is that pity and sadness does not serve you. Definitely not. It's not going to help you. It's not going to heal you. People are not going to help you with that, because you have to make the choice that you are going to help yourself. And you are going to get out of this. You are not going to get trapped and stuck in this situation. No. What is there that I have to learn and grow from? As hard and difficult as it sounds, please forgive me if you feel that I may not understand you. But yes, I have gone through all these things, a lot of things, and I have learned. And because I have learned and I have grown from it, and I'm sure there's more to heal from it, I can share with you. And that's why I'm sharing from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just connecting with that divine essence to share whatever inspirational message that I can give to you. So when we have also a certain expectation of someone, because I have a daughter, I have a son. That son, I took care all my life to that son and daughter. So I expect that in return. And when it doesn't come, because we have that expectation, we suffer. So that is why I tell people, do not expect. Just we do out of love. We do to serve, we do to give, but not to expect anything in return. The moment that you expect, the one who is going to suffer is you, not the other person. So give yourself a little space. Give yourself a little time to contemplate and reflect. Yes, I understand that trauma is real. That pain is real. That when you're suffering or in a place of that agni, that fire, that it's hard. It's hard to see the truth. It's hard to even see. But believe that there are many people who have gone through the same things as you. I am sure. And there are people who have healed from this because they have made the choice to heal from it. And others have not healed because they want to continue or are trapped in that cycle of poor me, and they like to continue in that suffering and in that pain. Because sometimes the truth is that we become addicted to that pain and suffering. And sometimes when the person heals, they start looking for it because they are adapting to that new person who has healed, but they still they're still going through it. They're still craving suffering or doing decisions that are not good for them. So also, different people have to go through different journeys, and we have to respect everyone's journey. We cannot change their journey. We cannot change their karma. We can just send them love. We can just send them light, and we can support in positive thought, positive word, positive thinking. But as we go through our healing journey, through trauma, just understand that trauma can be transformed. Trauma can be transformed. We do not want to stay trapped and stuck, because it continues and then it hurts and then it creates a burden on your entire body system. You can't sleep because you're thinking about the past, and the past brings you to the future, and you're going back and forth. You're never in the present moment because the thoughts keep reminding you of the past, and then you're trying to go into the future, and then remembering the past, the emotions, the memories, going back into the future. So that tossing and turning, going back and forth, is not healing. It's continuing that cycle of that being trapped, and that cycle wheel, that vicious wheel. We have to break through. And it's not going back and forth. It's going through and analyzing and observing and using your awareness. Why am I feeling a certain way? What is happening? How can I get out of this? How can I recover? How can I feel better? And the way we can feel better through all of these difficult moments is accepting. Thank you, life. You have given me difficulty, and I receive it because I am ready to learn something from it. Thank you, life. I receive it. I know there are hidden blessings within there. Because the truth is that you do not learn from the beautiful moments. Beautiful moments are just there, and we feel so happy, and we are so grateful, and we're so ecstatic. But that's why we need both. We need the darkness and the light. To appreciate the light, we need darkness. We need difficult moments, because then we're not going to appreciate the light when it comes, or those happy moments when it comes. So you will find, my dear friend, light at the end of the tunnel. Just go through. There is light, and receive with great joy all the moments. You will get through because God is with you. That divine essence is with you. Do not fear, but trust. Have faith. Do not get stuck. Continue forward, and you will see whatever you need to learn from this moment, you will learn. And when you heal, when you grow from this, who knows if your path as a human being guides you to help and support divine souls who are going through these experiences, and maybe you can support their healing process. So have faith, trust, believe. You will not be abandoned. You are worthy. You are needed. You are loved. You are worthy. You are worthy. If no one has told you those words, I am telling you right now. You are deserving. You are a beautiful soul, and you are put in this beautiful divine physical plane for a certain purpose. If you feel lost, pace yourself and do stuff you love, and you see that there is magic, that you have divine magic within you. You just haven't tapped into it because there's fear, there's lack of confidence. But have faith, have hope. You are worthy, you are blessed, and you are blessed with divine gifts. I need you to tap into them. Everyone has beautiful gifts, and we receive everyone's gifts with love. With love, because everyone's divine gifts together bring this beautiful physical plane to magic, to life. So trust, have hope. There is light in the end of the tunnel. You are blessed, my dear friend. You are a beautiful divine soul. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and trust, you are blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Hariom, I send you love.